Warming cabinet, circulation fan replacement. This one specifically is a Mac Medical, but all the FHCs, the Macs, the Blickman, they're all, most of the steris, most of them are pretty much the same. Alright, so the fan, and part of the PM, you have to take this cover off and vacuum out this screen right here, okay? So, once you verify the fan is not working, take off the outer cover, usually 4 to 6 screws. This is the plate that has all the insulation to keep the heat inside. And then there's another plate to keep the insulation from falling into everything. It's usually like 1 screw. Well, I'm sorry, 2 screws, 1 on each side. Pull that off. And now you've got access to a fan itself, okay? So this guy right here, this one's working. This is a bent blade. But you've got your power, neutral, on either side. Don't worry about that. Spinning. Now there's a blade underneath as well. Just through the rest of the cabinet. So here's all your power coming in, comes in, branches off. There's a fuse in there. You should be checking to make sure you don't have heat damage because these things get old. The wiring gets crusty. Your temp sensor, over temp sensor really. This brown wire over here leads to the temp sensor for the cabinet. So up here, so now you see it up here. You see there's screws down here. So to get this out, take the 4 screws off of this plate, other side off. Just make note of the temp sensor that's attached to it. Next up, see that screen. There are 3 screws holding this one. I don't want to take this all off, I've already done this. Comes off, and then you've got access underneath to these screws. And then the blade you gotta take off. And take it off. So as I said, take that off. Now you get these screws out. This one just says 2. 1, 2. You got the temp sensor I'm talking about, so be careful. It's very thin wires inside there, you don't want to break them. Now got that open. So this has to come off. This is a reverse thread. Okay? So you turn clockwise to unscrew it. Hold this in place, whether with your hand or stick a screwdriver up through a hole to hold it in place. Now, once this slides off, there's a washer, and then there's an E-clip. Pull the E-clip. The new one comes with a new one, so you don't have to worry about damaging it. After that, then you've got the 3 screws that hold it in place. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And then the whole thing slides up from here, throw it away, pop the new one in, same order. Put it all back together, make sure it's turning. This one specifically, when I came in, one of these blades was shoved down to the floor, so it was just too much resistance, wasn't moving. Thankfully this thing was off, so it didn't burn out. But now I gotta test it and do a calibration.